Well, I think we were very much pleased with the result that we announced today. It comes at a time when the industry is under great scrutiny, and there's been quite a lot of challenges during the first half, as I indicated. The strikes, the uncertainty with regards to the new administration that was coming in. We are pleased that even with all those challenges that we had, we were able to produce the kind of result that we produced. You know, our biggest spend in the last few years has been Medupi Power Station, which is the GMAP, the supply of the coal there at Grootegeluk, which was about 10.2 billion rands. And of course, we've been worried about that, but I must tell you that for the last 6 months, we've seen remarkable progress towards giving us comfort and assurance that we will now start delivering coal to Eskom. They started taking coal in June of this year. And of course, with unit number 6 starting in December, we are now confident that that project will work very well. And that's a very important project for the country. We're also pleased with the acquisition that we made with Total, because from that point of view, we are now increasing our exports, or the capacity to export out of Richards Bay Coal Terminal. You know, if you were looking at just 91 million tons of rail capacity, we could, as Exxaro, only do 6.3 million tons. But with the additional 4.1 million tons, we'll do over 10 million tons of that, which is really remarkable. And what it also does, it allows us to open up new opportunities that we would otherwise have not opened if we hadn't had this opportunity, because you don't just open up a mine if there are no opportunities for that. So this result for us is really great, and we are pleased with the way we have managed to reduce the cost levels in our organization, particularly the head office costs. I know that it's been a thorny issue amongst many people that, you know, your head office costs are high, but we're seeing that, and we continue with the restructuring. One of the key things that are there in the industry or in the mining business is that those that will survive are those that are diligent in maintaining or managing their costs very well. And this is what we do, because this is a cyclical business. So I'm pleased with the result, and I'm pleased with what our people have done, and we're spending money on that one as well. But what is also interesting, we've got one slide which shows you that out of the total profits of money that we made in the first half, the bulk of that money went into people's pockets in terms of salaries. It went into shareholders and many others, and a small portion, just over 2 billion, that is being utilized just for sustaining our business going forward. So it shows you that this industry and this business is making a contribution. So as Exxaro, I am excited about this organization, and I know that we are now on a firm ground to take off and make great strides in the mining industry.